Kylie by the Wig Company in the color Sparkle Red. Let's get started. Kylie is a long-ish, layered, wavy style with really great texture. It's got a fringe and it is very budget friendly. Now, to be completely honest, when I first got Kylie, I was like, I don't know what to do with this. It's a basic cap. There is permatease, but not a lot of workable permatease. This is the style. Like, it is set in the style. Besides combing it out or making it a little bit more curly, this is the style that it wants to stay in. Now, I think I could part it in different ways, but this is how it came pretty baked in, and I'm actually okay with it. I kind of like it. This is one of the reasons why I really like to wear my wigs for at least 2 weeks before I review them, because of that change of opinion I had about it. When I first got it out of the box, I'm like, what do I do with this wig? But as I've worn it, I'm like, this is really cute. I love the color. The cap is very comfortable, and I really like the texture of the hair. This looks very natural to me. It's a lot of hair, so it's more hair than I'm used to and longer than I'm used to, but because of all this layering, it is not fussy. You are not going to have to mess with this. It is not going to get in your face if you're working or up and doing stuff, because it's got kind of the thickness and the texture and the layers that it kind of holds itself in place. It's really pretty. And if you go to the Wig Company's website, this is under $100. So I've kind of started talking about the permatease and hair fibers. Let's keep talking about it. This does have permatease. It's not a ton. I mean, this is just a lot of hair, but there is permatease, and you can see it on top, but it's not really noticeable. And like I said, it's not really, like, you can get some volume. You can really work these layers, but see, you're working the layers and the hair fiber texture more than you're working any permatease. You can get a ton of volume on this wig with these layers and this hair texture. So if you're not a huge fan of permatease, it's not going to bother you. And even that on top, it doesn't, like, it's not what stands out. I mean, there's so much good stuff about this wig. That didn't bother me. Let's talk about these measurements. The Wig Company website says that the front is a 4.5-inch bang, that the sides are 11.5 inches, that the back is 13 inches, and then the nape is 13 inches. And I did not put a tape measure on this, but I mean, this is the hair that comes off the nape. So, you know, you got to measure that hair that comes right off that nape. That's what's going to hang straight down your back. And then I would say the 13-inch back, they're probably measuring from up here and then down. So, yeah, I would agree it's about 13 inches down there. And then they say that the sides are 11. Yeah, I mean, I would say that's right. You can see my measurements on the screen. My face is about 7.5 inches, so it's going to hang a little bit longer, or 4 inches longer than that. The Wig Company website does not say how much this wig weighs. I will tell you, I do not get wig fatigue. It is very light, and these caps fit so good. So let's look at this cap. There's no monofilament, no lace. You can see how much hair is sewn in. Look how close those wefts are. Open ear tabs, metal stays, little extended, open extended nape, Velcro adjusters, and then otherwise the machine sewn open cap. Lots of stretch. Really nice cap. Look how pretty that hair is. And you can tell even by looking at the wefts from here, there's no permatease in there. Like, you don't see, you should be able to see permatease if there was permatease all in here. So, I don't think there is any permatease there. That's just all hair. I think the only place you're gonna find permatease is up here. And man, there is a lot of hair sewn in here. Look how closely they are. Okay, so you can also tell by how wefts are sewn into a cap. See how these are all going side to side? All those wefts are sewn this way, which means the hair is sewn on wefts that go across. So they want to go down, and then they have kind of baked in a style for it to go one way or another. And that's why I just didn't fight that. I went with this style to see how I felt about it. But I mean, it's a basic cap, so you can part this wherever you want. It's so comfortable, you guys. Really, this is a really comfortable cap. And I just think like you could get a very kind of romantic, lower density look with this wig. Just got to comb it down, or you could really bring out the volume in this. Let's talk about this color. It might be my favorite part of this whole wig. I love this color. It is just the most beautiful, rich red color, but it's bright and happy and cheery. It's not dark. It's not on the cooler purpley side. It's warm and cinnamon and strawberry. Just everything I want in a hair color. I absolutely love it. And this is good, like outdoor, cloudy day, outdoor light coming at me. So I feel like this is a very true representation of this hair. It's just gorgeous. Okay. So I've talked about the cap and the color, the measurements, the hair fibers, and the permatease. My overall thoughts about Kylie and the color Sparkle Red, it took me a little bit to get used to. I think this is very realistic to the hair texture that a lot of people have. I know I have it, so I feel very comfortable in this hair texture. The style throws me a little bit. I do feel like the style is a little bit outdated, but then when I look at pictures and I look at myself, I think it looks so pretty. So this is a really pretty wig to be photographed in. I'm not sure that this would be an everyday wig for me. I don't know that I would be comfortable, you know, wearing it as an everyday wig, running errands, just working around in it in my normal everyday life. I think if I wanted to get pictures taken, this would be a really pretty wig because I feel like it looks good on me. I feel like this length and the layers and the fringe, like I feel like it all works. You know what to do. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, do a little chit chat down in the comments. I can't wait to hear what you think about Kylie. It's been out for a long time. I am very late to the game with the Wig Company. Thank you, Wig Company, for reaching out to me and asking me if I wanted to review this one. I am very proud to have this on my channel, and I hope those of you that have it will leave comments down below. Let us know how it's wearing. Have you washed it? How did it wash up? And just tell us more about it. Okay, I will see you in my next video.